Hey guys, Doug Giles here, Warriors and Wildmen. This is today's Dougcast. Let's talk about, what can we talk about? Let's talk about confronting Christophobic thugs, shall we? What a diverse, multiracial, multicultural, multivitamin nation our country has become, hadn't it? In a quick 200 years, we've gone from E pluribus unum to E pluribus pluribus. The United States loves celebrating its kaleidoscopic collective like no other place on the planet. And yeah, man, we're totally cool with you doing whatever to whomever you want and worshiping whomever or whatever you choose. It's all right with us, baby, if you believe in nothing at all or all or nothing. Our centeredness, our focus, our new millennial state of Zen has come about by 40 years of chanting postmodernism's mantra of tolerance, tolerance, and more tolerance. We show RESPECT for whatever you want to do and whatever you want to believe. Tolerance, woohoo! It is the prize virtue of our vernacular. If you need some examples, okay, all right. Check this out. If you're a Rick James super freak, well, that's okay. If your beliefs run to the bizarre, the banal, or if what you want to smoke is the same philosophical crack that Caligula, Nero, Aleister Crowley, or Vladimir Lenin freebase, well, we'll spark you up, man. We'll accommodate you because, you see, in America, yes, we're open. Our nation is totally open to anyone and to anything that is, unless, of course, you're a Christian. And if that's the case, then you're likely to get more sympathy from a badger with minimal sleep than you will from the liberal left, who are hard at work making your life hard as hell. The liberal, hypocritical, tolerant thought police of the 21st century are about as easygoing with Christianity as Ike Turner was with Tina every time she went flat while belting out a high note singing Proud Mary. Indeed, the extreme sport of the extreme left is, well, Christian suppression, and man, oh man, are they getting good at it. Check it out. Number one, the liberal, hypocritical social deconstructors have effectively removed Christianity from our public schools and universities. Yes, they have completely deleted the truth concerning the massive role the Christian faith played in our founding fathers formulating this great land. And God help you, Christian teacher or student, if you attempt to reintroduce it. Number two, the liberal, hypocritical Hollywooden heads routinely show Christians in television and film as cross-eyed morons who are repressed and offensive. They're buckle-shoed GED killjoys, man. Sport a 70-pound plus Bible and a minus 70 IQ. Number three, liberal, hypocritical activist judges tanked up on triple espresso gnome foam lattes and HuffPo's latest blog, well, they zealously misinterpret and misapply the Constitution to rid from America government and public life any semblance of Christian thought. And you know what? These judges do it with masturbatory preening glee. Oh, yeah. And number four, Christian. Conservative, yeah, traditionalist, got traditional values. Good luck trying to build your platform on Facebook, man. Anything that you say that's untoward towards their liberal agenda, then OMG, it's going to get branded hate speech, and they're going to shadow ban or put the thumb screws and ratchet down your reach. So here's a question. Hey, ludicrous left, yeah, you, what's up with your Christophobia? Why so intolerant, Ms. Tolerance? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid we're going to bring dignity back to this country that you've derailed? Are you afraid that righteousness is once again going to be reintroduced into our land before you licentiously sink it? Are you afraid of absolute truth being tabled into the public arena and ruining your randy relativism? Are you afraid of personal accountability and responsibility? Are you afraid the moral law is going to wreck your amoral lifestyle? Is that it? Is that why you're working overtime, trying to shut Christianity out of the public arena? Will Christianity ruin your little narcissistic fantasy starring you as the center of the universe? Or for you, I guess that would be the multiverse. Listen, concerned Christian, even though the times we're living in are going to get rougher than Granny's breath, Before they get any better in the United States of liberal acrimony, we must not acquiesce. It's time, ecclesiastically and politically, to fight the tolerance movement's intolerance of our faith, which was, by the way, the faith of our founding fathers, and the faith that has sustained our nation's state of insane blessedness. As Christians, we must preserve our rights and our freedoms and not allow the left to shove their little doo-doo, their liberal doo-doo rather, down our collective throats, which means we're going to have to get off our collective butts, man, and intellectually fight like right now, against the intolerance of Christianity by the tolerant, liberal, and hypocritical left. Hey, this is Doug Giles. You're listening to Warriors and Wildmen. That's right. Oh, I got a new book, man. It just came out today. Go over to Amazon.com, click your mouse, melt your plastic, and get Rules for Radical Christians. Man, Michelle Wolf ain't going to like this. I hear Hillary doesn't like my book either. CNN, ooh la la, man, they're trying to ban it. Rules for Radical Christians, 10 biblical disciplines for influential believers. Do you want to be influential? Or do you want to just be like a tit on a boar hog? No significance whatsoever. If you want to up your game, up your Christianity, influence and infiltrate the kingdoms of this world and do it in high fashion, then you got to get Rules for Radicals, Rules for Radical Christians. It's on Amazon. It's a little book, but oh Lord, will it challenge you? Yeah, it's grist for the warrior's mill. Peace out. Y'all stay rowdy.